Dark Truths. Why marrying a woman over 28 is a trap. The hidden stats they don't want you to know. Listen up, brothers. If you're a man even thinking about locking down with a woman over 28, stop right now. This ain't some feel-good fairy tale. This is the raw, ugly truth, backed by cold, hard stats, about why that clock ticking past 28 turns gold into fool's gold. We're diving into the dark side, the fertility crash, the emotional wreckage, the rigid walls she builds, and the reasons she's still on the shelf. You won't hear this on TikTok or from your simp therapist. Buckle up. Here's why you run. Point 1. She's past her prime, period. You want peak fertility, peak energy, not the decline. Stats don't lie. A woman's natural pregnancy odds? 25% at 25. By 30? Already dipping. Hits the wall hard after 35. Less than 5% by 40. That's Extend fertility data, straight from the docs. She's not in her prime anymore. Her body's betraying her, and you'll pay the price with empty cribs or IVF bills that bankrupt you. Younger? She's a garden blooming. Over 28? Wilting fast. Point 2. Over 28, she's a fortress of bad habits. Less willing to adapt? Hell yes. Psychology shows personality rigidifies after 25. Brains mature, but that means less flexible, more stuck in her ways. Seattle longitudinal study confirms age hardens traits, makes change a battle. You try molding her? Good luck. She's got her routines, her grudges, her I know best armor. Younger women bend like willows. These? Oak trees in a hurricane, snapping back to hurt you. Point 3. Admiration? Forget it. A girl under 25 sees your hustle as heroic. Wide eyes, real respect. But over 28? She's jaded. Seen too many achievers flop. Studies on emotional maturity? Women peak at 32, but that comes with baggage overload. Pew Research. 61% of women in their 30s feel mentally overloaded from past crap. Invisible labor, ex-drama, life regrets. She won't cheer your wins. She'll compare you to ghosts. You'll be propping up her ego, not the other way around. Point 4. Baggage? It's a goddamn cargo ship. Over 28 means exes, heartbreaks, maybe kids from some deadbeat. Research from NIH. More years, more relational scars, and they fester. One study on lifestyle barriers. Past traumas block healing. Emotional weight crushes new bonds. 73% of women carry family anxieties alone, per recent polls. That's not wisdom, that's a minefield. You'll spend years diffusing bombs from dudes who ghosted her at 22. Younger? Clean slate. Her? Landfill of red flags. Point 5. Beauty, fun, vibrancy? Fading like cheap ink. Sure, inner beauty, but let's get real. Youth glows, energy pops. After 28, fertility stats mirror it. Stable till 33, then free fall. BBC Future. Sharp drop 38 to 40. She's less spontaneous, more Netflix and wine. Fun dies when the party's over. You want a spark? Chase 22. Over 28? Ember at best, ash waiting to happen. Point 6. Emotionally damaged? Understatement of the century. By 30s, 52% battle chronic stress ghosts per Ground News polls. UI stigma hits women harder, 57% embarrassed, withdrawn. Trauma studies, women hide baggage but leak it in behaviors, trust issues, walls, explosions. Reddit threads echo it. Stable at 18? Label her crazy. At 28? She's complex. Nah, She's wired wrong from the wear and tear. You'll be her unpaid shrink till you break. Point 7. Following your lead? Laughable. Rigidity kicks in post-25. Less dramatic, sure, but more controlling. Quora psychos. Personalities lock after prefrontal cortex matures. She won't submit. She'll second-guess every call. Maturity principle? It's code for my way or highway. Younger bows to vision. Over 28? She's the boss in yoga pants, dictating your life while resenting yours. Point 8. All good ones gone by 25. Fact. If she's 28 and single, red alert. Pew. 63% young men single versus 34% women. She's picky, dated up, burned bridges. Reasons? Financial independence breeds choosiness, per 538. But dig deeper. Divorce stats flip. Younger brides risk more splits, but over 28 singles? Often repeat offenders or too empowered to commit. Census. Average first marriage 28 for women now, but singles pile up 'cause baggage repels. You don't want to know why? It's 'cause she's the common denominator in her disasters. Most men ignore this raw female nature. The biological cliff, the scar tissue, the solo shelf life. That's why marriages crater, 50% divorce rate overall, but stack the deck against you with her at 28 plus. You're doomed. Wake up. Chase prime, not problems. Get the full playbook on women's hidden wiring. Link.